All right, I'm recording.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to come up close. And then come forward for me, I'll take them slips.
Tony's garden. Hey Tony, what's going on today?
Hi Andrew. Hello. Good afternoon. This is Wendell Scott, representing Yardman Press, and we are shooting this new video to demonstrate some more techniques for your own food gardening. We are going to today plant sweet potatoes. First, we're going to do the most simple way of doing this, which is to take cuttings from, come closer and pan up to the close-up. We are taking cuttings from existing sweet potato vines. So here, I'm cutting off vines, that's excess vines. Okay, this does not hurt the vines that we already have growing, and in fact it will create some more growth. And okay, okay, let me find some more here.
Now this sweet potato, Tony,
Yes.
is this the white one or the
This
Jamaican?
is sweet potato, what Americans call yams. Not the white tropical potatoes, but these are sweet potatoes. Here. This is very simple. We are taking cuttings from existing vines, see where they started rooting already. The potato, as you know, grows underground, and this roots very easily. If you don't have vines already, cuttings that you can take, what you can do is take a sweet potato that you buy in the store, and there are two ways. You can just bury the sweet potato in your garden, and after a while it will start sprouting. Once it starts sprouting and spreading a little bit, dig it out, cut it up into smaller segments and replant it. But here, we are going to plant in a bed which I recently prepared. Notice that this black dirt, I talk about the importance of the soil. This is sandy soil, so I have added organic material. Sweet potatoes will grow in almost anything. Even shredded up tree bark. You plant this stuff and it will grow. Shredded up newspapers, anything. So, easy way, you take your cutting and you can simply do this. Just sink it right into the earth, like so. This side is not quite loose enough, so I'm just gonna make a little groove, put it down, and recover it.
Do you slightly pack it?
None. Sweet potato.
You just plant it loosely.
This is an extremely forgiving plant. It will sprout from almost anything. Okay? I put another one here in the middle.
And there's no fear of caterpillars, worms eating it with the leaves.
Potatoes are extremely
With the leaves,
resistant.
even with the leaves resting on the soil.
This plant, sweet potato, as I said, is extremely resistant to any known pest or disease. Okay, you bury it so that some of the nodes, we talk about nodes, these places where leaves are attached to the vine, they spring roots very easily. So you bury the nodes, just like this. A groove. You put it down, so, and you bury it, so. Boom. In a few days it will start sprouting, and then forgot to add another one here, so I'll bury this one over in the back where I dug out some ornamental plants that I didn't want. So I'm just gonna mark a groove. See, not even a machete or a fork is needed. Bury it and cover it. Okay.
That looks real simple, Tony.
It's as simple as, and as I said, If you don't have existing plants to take cuttings from, you can bury a sweet potato, go to the store, buy a sweet potato, bury it, and it'll sprout. Or take a sweet potato, put it in a dark, airy place like a closet, in a shoebox, or on the kitchen cabinet, and it will start putting out runners. You just clip them or cut up you will see them, the runners coming from different parts of the sweet potato that you buy at the store. Just cut off those pieces, cut it into pieces and bury them. Okay, this is as simple as it gets to start growing your own food. In a few months, this will have sprouted tubers this big, the various sizes depending on the quality of the soil and the rainfall. Sweet potatoes can resist drought, it can resist almost anything that is known to destroy plants. This is one of the easiest food sources. Very good in beta carotene, good in protein, and it tastes good. It's sweet. You know how to cook sweet potatoes, right? You can easily find out. Now, I have talked about the difference between farming and gardening. This is a backyard garden, such as any of you might have. Even if you have no space, you could take an old bathtub, a box that a refrigerator came in, put it on the ground, fill it with some dirt, leaves, whatever, and do the same thing. So whatever kind of space you have, you can start growing your own. Now, I also talk about the difference between farming and gardening, and that being because you have limited space, you need to intensely cultivate. It's going to take some weeks for this to start spreading to cover all this. So what I'm going to do is plant something else in the bare soil, something that grows fast and ultimately won't compete with the sweet potato for nutrients. And for that, to that end, I'm going to quickly go over to my plant over here. This is a callaloo, Jamaican callaloo plant, amaranth. Okay, I'm just gonna strip some of the seeds from the amaranth. This is Jamaican callaloo, the seeds. Okay, you can't see these seeds because they're so tiny, but here you can see some growing. The bugs have kind of gotten to it, but never matter. I plant enough for the bugs and for me. I don't like pesticides on my food. So I'm gonna sow it on the bare dirt soil, just rubbing it up. The seeds will scatter and will germinate in a few days and start producing shoots of callaloo that we can cut for cooking or for salads. Thank you. That concludes this video.
Well, there you have it, world. Tony's gardening spot.
Yes.
Hope you learned something new today. And don't be shy. Get your hands dirty.
This will be uploaded to YouTube very shortly. Look for Food Gardening for Jamaican Home, sponsored by Yardman Press.
Until the next time.
Wendell Scott signing off.
10-4.
Happy gardening.